What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. It is Wednesday, June 10th, 2026, and I have an emergency alert to share with you guys. Right now it is 17:12 Eastern Time here in the United States, and we have some major breaking news coming in from the Middle East. So yesterday, the U.S. launched a round of strikes on Iran, and tonight there's going to be more strikes. And according to Trump and the U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, the strikes will be tonight and potentially tomorrow night as well, and they will be pretty severe. So I want to just play this clip of Trump saying that people should watch their televisions tonight. So I will be monitoring the situation live. I will go live as soon as anything happens. I will go live, so make sure you have your notifications set up. Make sure you're following me on Twitter and Telegram, and download my free app from the Google Play Store so you get notified when I go live. But let me play for you what Trump said here earlier today.
So we'll see what happens, but we hit them hard yesterday, and we're going to hit them again hard today in case you miss it, in case you don't turn on your television set. And we'll see what happens with the deal. We were really close to a deal, but they keep tapping us along. They keep playing us for suckers because, you know.
Okay, so he said we're going to hit them hard today. Apparently, Trump is currently in the Situation Room holding a meeting, so the strikes could take place as soon as within the next hour. I am hearing of some initial reports of air defense activity already in Iran. And here we have the flight path of a U.S. nuclear bomber that flew from Sigonella to Saudi Arabia. So they're moving the B-52s into the region for strikes against Iran. These are heavy bombers. And I want to show you what Pete Hegseth said. So he said, we will strike them hard tonight, and hopefully Iran makes a good decision. The strikes on Iran that will happen tonight will be clear and strong. If they happen tomorrow night, they will be strong and clear. Throughout, Iran has an opportunity to make a deal. So let me just play the clips of him saying this for you.
And so those strikes that will happen tonight will be strong. They will be clear. If they happen tomorrow night, they will be strong and they will be clear. And throughout, Iran has an opportunity to make a deal. That's the point. President Trump is a deal maker, the best in the world. And so
this is all about getting Iran to make a deal, which is not going to happen, guys. They've already shown that they're not interested in making a deal. No matter how much we bomb them, they're not going to make a deal, okay? How many times have we bombed them already in the first round of the war? You know, we hit like 8,000 targets, supposedly. We used thousands of missiles, and did they make a deal? No. So why would us bombing them tonight change anything? You know, that's just insanity, okay?
we just got done with detailed briefings, but of course he is busy because CENTCOM, Central Command, will be busy tonight because President Trump said we will be hitting Iran hard, and we will be. Because Iran has a chance to make a good deal, a great deal, to codify what they said they've been willing to do, and they haven't been willing to do it.
Okay, so CENTCOM will be busy tonight, according to Pete Hegseth. And here's Hegseth arriving at the Central Command headquarters in Tampa, Florida. Okay, so this is clearly a sign that there will be strikes tonight. Trump is in the Situation Room right now, which is where he's going to need to be to monitor strikes in real time. So this is all going to kick off very soon. You know how Trump is. He likes to dominate the headlines. He wants to put on a show for primetime TV. He wants his name all over the television sets tonight on CNN, Fox News during prime time. So he's going to put on a show right after dinner when everybody's coming home from work. So here's Hegseth showing up at U.S. Central Command HQ. That's the CENTCOM commander right there. I think that's him. Or maybe that's, I can't remember who that guy is. I think it's the commander, but I could be wrong. And this is what the head of Iran's National Security Council posted on X today. He wrote, "We're not afraid of fighting losers," referencing the U.S. The number of American casualties is already far higher than Trump confirms, and it will rise. This time the war won't be limited to the region. We'll see what happens. Wow, so they're threatening strikes outside of the Middle East. So does that mean domestic terrorism here in the U.S.? Does that mean hacking into our infrastructure and causing chaos? We'll have to wait and see. And here's a security alert that was posted by the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad earlier this afternoon. It says, due to regional developments, U.S. citizens in Iraq are advised to maintain heightened readiness and stay alert to local news sources. Travel disruptions and airspace closures could occur on short notice. The U.S. Embassy in Iraq reminds U.S. citizens of the Level 4 do not travel warning for Iraq. U.S. citizens are advised do not travel to Iraq for any reason and leave now if you are there, okay? So they're warning U.S. citizens in Iraq to leave immediately, okay? Telling citizens that are in Iraq to maintain heightened readiness, okay? So something big is about to go down. And the Apache attack helicopter that crashed yesterday was apparently protecting ships in the Strait of Hormuz from Iranian drones and missiles, a senior U.S. official said. The two pilots escaped from the burning helicopter after it hit the water, getting out just seconds before it sank. Okay, so very close to them dying, okay? And Australia and Canada are now urging their citizens to leave Iran immediately. And we have reports coming in just now that apparently there's been some unidentified drones in the skies over various regions of Iran, including Kermanshah, Tehran, and others. Some of the reports indicate that these are reconnaissance and photography drones. In several areas where the aircraft were identified, air defense was activated. So these could be Israeli and or U.S. reconnaissance drones that are collecting information on targets. So like I said, guys, I will be going live tonight as soon as this kicks off. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. Download my free app from the Google Play Store so it lets me send out notifications directly to your phone so I can tell you when I'm live and update you accordingly. Okay, but we do have B-52s in Saudi Arabia right now, and you can tune into my 24/7 live stream to get round-the-clock updates from my wonderful moderators, and you can listen to our nuclear forces transmitting codes, which will be the first indicator of anything happening. So until this evening sometime, take care, God bless, and don't forget the 3 Ps. Prepare, practice, and persevere. And this update was sponsored by EMP Shield. Guys, EMP Shield has created a special discount just for you, the listeners of the NYPrepper channel. If you go to empshield.com and use the promo code NYPrepper, you can get 15% off your entire order. And why do you need an EMP Shield? Well, this is a special device to protect your vehicle, your RV, your solar generators, your radios from an electromagnetic pulse, which could be caused by a solar flare or potentially a rogue country like North Korea detonating an electromagnetic pulse weapon over the United States that's mounted onto a satellite. So protect your vehicles, protect your RV, protect your radios, protect your generators with an EMP Shield. Use my promo code NYPrepper to get 15% off. Installation is super simple. This is a veteran-owned business, 100% American-made, and the EMP Shields have been tested by the military, okay? And free shipping is included to the entire continental United States. And the link and the promo code are in the description below this video.